Good morning, people. This is Mystic Dragon, and I'm back once again. And this is going to be one of the paintings of a nine-tailed fox. It's folklore for Chinese, and it's also a shape shifter. And some of the foxes, this is just, the story, how so it goes. And some of the foxes turn bad and turn evil and against humanity, brings upon uh, drastic weather, such as like high winds and also earthquakes and stuff like that. So this was for the hexagram of August, which is this month. Okay, so that's what's going to be my book. This one of these paintings. I have another painting that's not here. It's in the kitchen. It's a little cooler in the kitchen than it is in this bedroom. So this is. I still got to do the tails and so forth, which I don't have to do all nine. But that's one thing about the paintings. Some have four, some have five. If you go to ancient paintings, it doesn't have to have all nine because each 100 years the fox gets another tail. So that's what that's about. Anyway, I'm trying to do tea with tarot today, and I'm going to put it all in one video so I don't have to download more and more. Um, let's get started. Put you in the little holder. Tea has parsley in it, has uh, cinnamon. It has a lot of stuff. Yeah, it has what is that? Ginger, turmeric. It's a whole bunch of goodies in that tea. So that person that asked what was in that tea. Alright. Let's get busy. Oh, and this was an accident at Walmart. That's what happens, taking corners really fast in your wheelchair, and you clip it on a very sharp edge shelving, and that's exactly what happened. Just totally skinned it alive and pretty much bruised it, and I don't think you guys want to see it, so probably should have got stitches, but taped it up. I'm good. Put the skin, flapped it back over, taped that sucker up, and it's already healing. It's already, the skin is already sticking, everything. I'm like, how fast? All right, let's get busy. What does the gods, the angels have for us and ancestors have for us today? I'm sure it's going to be interesting. It's been pretty interesting lately, so we'll go from there. And also, you can jump on my Etsy. It's around one of these videos. I'll probably link it to this video somehow, maybe at the top. I kind of want to get like maybe 4. It's just hard because it takes like 2 to 3 weeks to do a painting. At least 2 weeks. Usually 3 to 4. Sorry. All right, there's one. Oh wait, there's 2. I want 3 cards, please. Or is there 3? Okay, this is okay. We'll keep it like that. That's where it fell. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. There you go. That's where it fell. Both of them stuck together. And one more card. Ooh. Okay, and that touched. So these are all together. These are all part of it. I already know what it says. All right, so what we have here is these ones stuck and fell out together. So what we see is this, the full card, a new beginning. Full card, new beginning. making some cool actions. It's been fun. I mean, honestly, I've been having a great time lately. Um, so yeah, new beginning, possibilities, innocence, is trust in life. Yeah, trust in life, blind faith, adventure. So that's a blind faith. So the blind faith is going forward. You don't know, but as long as you're making some kind of movement. Over here, there's the King of Cups, right? You know, King of Cups is like you use your intuition to create things. You may move a little slow, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. You're still moving forward. It's not going all that fast, you know. You know, what else to say? Imagination. There you go. You know, possible for some of you. You might have Prince Charming or somebody coming in with whatever. You know, yeah, a proposal or something. You know, I don't know, but yeah. So that's that, and it's air and water. And we need both those things, so it's something we need to go forward in this new start. And if we don't, this is the key. I mean, if we don't, it will turn like that. You know, we'll have we'll be a lack of money. I don't know, and you know, so we really want to keep it like that. You know, reverse in this card. You know, reverse of recovery from financial loss, spiritual poverty, charity, and improvement. So we want to improve, you know, in everything we do and progress, so we won't end up like that. You know, Five of Pentacles, right? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Mm. So we want to keep going, so we have stability. You know, the thing is that a lot of people, you know, look at the world and see the world and think that they have to be like that. Like the world's confused, the world's upside down, the world is stressing and all that. You don't have to. You don't have to be part of the world. That's one thing. This tattoo, and I learned from Jason, one thing about this tattoo 33, when it comes to Masons, they preach it out of chaos, right? So out of chaos is what they create things. That's a Mason. But the true meaning, before the Masons ever existed, and it was prior to that, the true meaning is in chaos brings order. So out of chaos brings order for the Masons, but in the true meaning of 33 is within chaos, you're still able to see a perspective. You're able to see a different perspective. It's like looking down from a higher vantage point, and then everything else may seem like chaos, but you are not in that chaos. You are outside the chaos, and then also you see the beauty of everything, you know, working mechanically. But if you were at street level, then you would see things like, you know, cars going by. Say if you're in a city, you would see that. But if you flew high enough, it would almost look like a perfect machine working simultaneously all together, like a unity. And that's the kind of thing that you want to look at the world in this perspective, because I see the beauty that could come out of all this things that we see here and now, right? But some people can't look at that. They look at it only one way. But if you're able to adapt and move and see things, you know, how it's going to be in the future, not just being biased with your, you know, your perceptive, you know, bias abilities that most of us have, like, because, you know, we've all been through hell, so honestly we do bring a little bit of hell with our decisions that we make, you know, regardless. I mean, nobody's perfect, but but we don't want to bring it so much. We can look at it real quick and then go, oh, okay, we're going to flip that around. We're not going to believe what everything we see and hear. We're going to flip it around. We're going to bring it into fruition what we want and work harder for it. Okay? So I hope that helps. And I'm Mystic Dragon, and I'm out. And I hope you have a good day, and stay blessed, and don't let anything stop you. Even a corner in Walmart, flying by it, even though it's your fault. Don't let it stop you. It didn't stop me. I still shopped and did everything. Okay, take care. And I still haven't stopped now. I can still hold a paintbrush, no problem. I can hold a pencil too, but I can still hold a paintbrush. I'm still working, still doing it. It's just a little bump, no big deal. It's all good. All right, take care. Much love for you guys. Bye.